I'm going to be doing the roussillion and Kingsley Coleman objectives today, and at first I thought they had like the ones with Bruno and Mendy, where it was one for another and then a next one, but this is just the 4 simple ones this time, where it just takes you about maybe if you play it like at the maximum, at the minimum, maybe a day, depending on like how much you play it or how good you are. For some people it would play, if you play it now and again, maybe like even a day, maybe 2 days. I started doing this one early today, and I'm halfway through coman, and I'll start roussillion, I think it's pronounced, a bit later. They both have no expiry dates for a long time, until they obviously will update one until nearer the time, but it'll have at least 2 weeks, I presume. This one you can do if you have a team like me, not a team like me, but like if you have high quality players, even a 186, and they're all 85, 86 gold players in your from any league really, then this would be done with just your normal game playing. Yeah, there'll be very little people now who will have to actually buy money, where they don't have 4-star skill move players with like midfielders to assist with, which, yeah, this one was score and assist using 92 with players with 92 pace in a rivals match. This one, I've got a few different cams. Danny Ings is 94 pace, so if I scored with him, that would work, and if he assisted with one of my 2 cams, that would also work. So Bruno is on 94, so if you want to use him, I actually did use him, so it was just enough, but I had to use the 94 version for that. So if you've got any less, or if you've not got 94 Bruno yet, use someone else. You might not even have the right position, you know, like the right formation. So if you've got like wingers or that, or whoever, yeah, there's, you know, a lot of wingers nowadays that are 92 pace or more, and just make sure you score whoever you score with, if it's 92 pace or more, and you assist with 92 pace or more in the same match. This one, a bit harder for me, but French is a big nation, and you've got to score with French players in 5 separate rival wins, so very simple, but can be quite hard if you've got, even if your team's as good as mine, you might not have any French forwards. So I've just put Ndombele from centre mid to cam, and then put Madison in centre mid, and Madison still is on full cam, because he gets a link with he gets a strong link with Foden. So, oh yeah, and then goals in Germany, just score 10 goals with German players. No, Bundesliga players. And I'm doing that with, obviously, headliner Werner, which I did for the other challenge, which was Mbabu. Yeah. And for, wait, was that it? Yeah. And this one I've actually not even looked at yet. Actually, I've had a look at this one. I might do this one, try and do it in squad battles, so I can actually try and get this week's squad battles before Monday, because I've not played any squad battles yet to do 2-in-1. And also, I want to go to that ultimate pack. I want to try and go for that. At the end of it, which won't be in the stream obviously, because I've not even started this yet, and this will take ages. I've got 3 on that. I've not even tried this yet, and I've got 1 in this. So I'm guessing that's, I'm not sure what that is, but assist in 2 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty, all rivals using defenders, and I've already got 1 out of that. Perfect. I actually think I remember what I think it was with Mendy, and that was accidental. So yeah, assist with a cross in 3 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty, or rivals using players with maximum 3-star weak foot. This is for a winger. Some wingers do have quite a low rating weak foot. Now, okay, so I could do it with Grealish. He has 4-star, 4-star. Salah does have a 3-star. Yeah, 3-star. And so does Sané. Well, obviously I've got Grealish. Yeah, so I've got 3 options there apart from Bernardo Silva. You can use anyone. You can just put anyone. You could like put right wing back. No, Mbappe doesn't work. Left wing. Yeah, there'll be loads of options. This is probably easy one in squad battles. That would be one for squad battles. That one. The other ones, 50-50. Personal choice. What you do in these ones. Score 15 goals in squad battles or on minimum professional difficulty, all rivals using French players. So that continues to the other one. Is that, yeah, that's 2 out of 5, and that's 3 out of 5, because in the other one it was 5-3 to the other guy, something like that. Yeah, he got very lucky goals. To say actually was winning 1-0, and that was with Ndombele. To say 1-0, and then somehow it's like 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, and then I think it was 3-2, 3-3, and then the guy was winning 4-3, 5-3, disconnected with in the 80th minute. I mean, get 3 goals in the space of 15 minutes. It's possible. Scoring 6 squad battle wins on minimum professional difficulty, all rivals using Bundesliga players. So, actually, why is that not done? Why have I not got something on that? Score on minimum using Bundesliga. I've scored with Werner and I've won a game. That's basically the same as wins. That's games. But this is the same as the French one and the other. So if I do one on this, if I do one on this one, it will count for this one. If I do one for this one, it will count for this one. So they both have 1 win requirements. Win requirements, not 1 win, but yeah, that's 6. The other one's 5. This is with, but so you require the same players, really. So the other Bundesliga, you've got to score. This one's got to be score and win. This is score with French. The other one's got to be score and win. Instead of scoring with French, if you score with your French player and you're losing, right? See, this was what I did. I had a penalty. I was losing 3-2. I could have gave it to Ndombele, but I didn't, because I had 0 goals with Werner in that game, 0 goals with Ndombele. So I'm losing. So I've got no challenges done so far there. So I gave it to Werner, and if I still lost, I'd get a goal from it. It turned out, actually, that might have been the game where it got disconnected. I'm not sure. It could be a different one, but I can't remember. Ndombele actually it weren't, because Ndombele didn't score in that game. No. Yeah, I think I probably won that game then. So it probably would have been better if I gave Ndombele the penalty. And if he scored, it would be on 3 by now. But obviously the the win is a big difference to just scoring. It's the harder part to sustain the win than just to score the goal. Yeah, that explained. Week 6 bronze, I've actually not even going to look at yet. Score a volley. Win 4 matches ending 4 game mode. Okay. Now, this is a bit unpredictable. So, Werner was going... Actually, I'll have a look at him. What's his price now? Um, 89 man of the match for Werner. 41k. So he's gone up again. When I sold him, he was 37. So, okay, I'll put him 32, buy now 45. He goes for 32,000. It's very rare to see anyone go for their starting price. Unless this guy's dumb and he's overpaid. But if it's overpaid, why is it 9,000 less than it should be? So either no one's seen it and he's just come across it and found one below the starting price, below his average price, and actually made profit on him. And that, usually if you've made profit on someone, it'll be by sniping. Oh god, I accidentally pressed that. What? Great. Lasagne. Starting price 19,750, I think, because you know, lowest number before 20,000. Buy now 27,000. He was going for, I think it was like 22. I'll have a look what he is now. Lasagne. 18,000. That was it. So 18,000. He was. Starting price 19,750. Buy now 27. Sold for 27,000. So one of them got bought now, which was the one overpriced, and Werner got underpriced. So Lasagne went for 18,000. Werner went for say 35. 35 plus say Lasagne was 20. That'd be 55. I had before. What was it, like 310, or was it 300? Yeah, it's 300, because I spent 10k in the SBC. So that I actually got about 12,000 more than I would have done, I think. Yeah. So I don't know. I could still even be on even more if Werner weren't less, but it worked out the opposite way. Yeah, these are the ones which I'm gonna open after all of them. I'm not too sure whether they're tradable or not. After all 8, yeah, they don't have great packs. But that's why I think they're tradable, because they're only 1 rare player packs. And once I've done all 8 of them, then I'll open them up together and then save the ultimate ones for maybe for next batch, or maybe team the seasons. I don't know. Yeah, they get 2 more there, 4 more there, 6 more, 6 plus the 2, and then that's the 8. No more drafts. I'll have a look how many more wins I need. Is it 9? I think it's 7. It might be 7 or 6. 7, okay. Squad battles is another 52. Right, so 5 more goals with Werner. So that's just, you know, meh. If he's free, I'll do it. Main priorities, Ndombele. I actually did Ndombele. First 2 games he scored. Well, there's only been 1 time when he scored and I didn't win, which was that game. But I think this is like my 4th attempt at this now, and I've already got 2. So there's only 2 games where I've not actually got something from it. So my time's not been that bad, really. Okay, this is a good team. Wow. Worst player there's probably... Oof, who would it be? I'll probably say Pirlo. If you're doing a 4-5-1, I think you've got to have someone better than Pirlo.
Hello and
He doesn't stand out.
Sancho's
good, but he's not his best card. There's better players.
And what we have coming up for you is a rivals
I think
game.
style
You
is
can
better
feel the
than
atmosphere
stats in
already,
this game.
Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
If you know what I mean.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah,
the
really
way he
excited
plays,
about this one.
nice.
Looking forward to
And
some
this is slow.
entertaining end-to-end football.
And I'm going to struggle with him
Will he
there, so I'll
finish?
go Werner. There we
A
go.
truly magnificent start. An early goal
So
in the
small
game.
dub. Small
Just
dub
what they
so
were
far.
hoping to produce.
I think it's better
Well,
if
don't you
you
love
score
to
with
see this
Werner
perfect
as your
attacking
first goal.
football? He
It's
dribbles
not
past him as if
that
he isn't
as
there.
bad
What a
because
goal!
you up to the win to get end on Bellet, if you know what I mean.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
So it secures it a bit more.
Mane. Delivering it into the box.
This is really laggy.
Not all that
I'm not
hard
sure
to
if that's
deal
the
with
reason why he
crosses like
conceded.
that.
Wow. I just hope sometimes
Walker.
it just gets better when someone pauses the game. If someone,
Bernardo
when the ball
Silva
goes out of
distributing
play,
intelligently.
or sometimes
He
it just
must
does it till
finish. Well, that's
someone
fine
disconnects.
goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Not really the ideal clearance.
This is a
Nodded
bit weird.
straight
It's
down the
lagging,
throat
not
of the goalkeeper.
delaying.
Right behind it. The
Usually
only
it'd
way you can
stop
score
and
there
then
goes
you'd
either
watch
side
it,
of the
but this
keeper.
is,
Bernardo Silva
this
sliding it
is buffering,
through.
if you know what I mean. Yeah, it didn't replay it there.
Ndombele.
I'd rather have it buffering than, because then you don't want to see the replay and then spend another half an
Well,
hour.
the shot
Okay.
from that
I think
position
that
left a
glitched.
bit to
I
be desired.
didn't think
You've
I
just
pressed
got
it
to
down
hit
that
the
long.
target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
A landmark occasion for Kyle
Walker's
Walker,
100th
as
appearance,
today
wow.
will be his 100th
Quick.
appearance for the club.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
he's
buy
one of those players you just love to
I'm
have
not
in the
sure if I
squad. The
mentioned this,
sort
but
of player manager
gonna
can
buy
depend on, and his players too.
Arnold
Solid performances week in,
when he
week
goes
out.
down a
It's a
bit
real
more.
great achievement for the lad.
He is a lot cheaper than I thought. Now I thought he was 400k, but he's 200, 200, 300, 150. You know,
No luck for Sadio
Um,
Mane.
maximum
Definitely
he
look
goes
as though
for
they
is
want
like
to make this move
280.
count.
Minimum he has
Now he
ever
must
been
favour the
is
cross.
150.
Ndombele.
Oh yes,
And
130.
in it
What a
goes.
goal. Maximum has ever been is yeah, 130. Maximum he has been in the last week or so was about 220. So
Well, we'll see it
I
again now. Was he
probably
aiming
will
high?
take
Pretty
that.
much looks like it to me. Leaning back slightly,
And I'd be
knows the
quite
ball's going to
satisfied
go
with
just
that. But in a
underneath the
week or
bar.
two, he would be absolutely crashed. Like, you know, cheap as chips. So yeah, like I was saying, I was gonna buy a team of the year,
2-0.
spice it up a little bit, you know, get some new flares on the screen.
Space
in the
afforded him.
squad. And also,
And a throw in it's
Totti's
going to be.
are rumoured to come first because Tots, so, you know, I don't want to wait another 2
Looked
weeks
as though
for
they
the
meant
team of
business,
seasons
but
when
now
they're
they've got to try again.
both the
And
same
it's won by
card
Aymeric
for
Laporte.
one more defence and one more. The other card's got like
And
one more
providing
something,
width.
but you know, I'm not too sure what I'll
He might be
put
able
on
to
it
make
yet.
it through.
Go on.
It's there for him.
There we go.
The goals keep going
Bernardo
in for them.
Silva.
I don't think they're going to
With the
throw
lag
this
as well.
away now.
He's gonna
Absolutely
leave.
omnipotent.
So that gets us Werner on 6. Well, if he does leave. Well, Werner will be on 6 anyway. And Ndombele will be now on 3. Yes. Thank you for leaving as well, because that game was awful. If he didn't like that, I could have scored with Werner, but I had to do a turn and get it to Bernardo. Bernardo Silva's not as good as I thought he would be. I thought he would be a bit more of a technical dribbler, if you know what I mean. Like, insane dribbling, but it's more of a... I don't know, he's not got that trait, if you know what I mean. yeah, so I think they should have given like a few traits, or what they do in maybe next FIFA is like everyone's got a trait. Well, not a trait, but everyone's got all the traits, and it's just down to skill. Obviously, that would be worse for me because I can't do the traits, and what's stopping them to do the traits on me if the player doesn't have that trait? Obviously, I can't get an advantage from that because I don't. I just score goals, you know? I don't do any fancy work. Or stuff like that, you know what I mean? Okay. That is weird. Ooh. Oh dear. No, okay. Did Liverpool and Burnley? Oh, they did kick off. Okay. Right, let's just pin that. No, there was... Yeah, West Ham scored, didn't they? Watford 1-2 on. Wow. Wow, that is impressive. If Danny Welbeck scored, I'm going to be astounded. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. No. No, that's not great. I think I've got a bit of a soft side for Newcastle now. I do kind of like them. More of like, you know, a third team or something like that, if you want to call it. You know, I don't want them to win, so other team could not qualify for this. You know, they're safe. They're not competing for anything. They're one of those teams just gonna be in the middle table. Watford got a win 2-1. So Gale actually scored first, so 1-0, and then to lose 2-0 from that, to concede 2 goals from that is quite bad. Not only that, but there were 2 penalties by Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney, 52 minutes, penalty. 82, penalty. To give 2 penalties away, even if it was a 1-on-1, why not let it in? If it's the second time, don't go for the foul. Because he could miss, he could save. And then, you know, you're not going to beat yourself up about it, that it was just, you know, that you conceded to a penalty. And this is quite surprising. We thought West Ham could get a win. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they turned out to win 4-0. And that's not what I was saying that for. It was the fact that it was all done by one player. Antonio, 11th minute, 45th plus 1, 2-0, 54th, 3-0, so that's his hat-trick, and to get a 4th, 74th minute, 7 shots on target, and then the 1-8 Liverpool versus Burnley, 0-0, 12th minute. Sheffield United versus Chelsea, 5:30, and City versus Brighton at 8. So today, now it's like 3:15, so that, you know, that's not out yet. Yeah, I'll watch those, what you call it, those highlights, like, so that'll be fun, that. Some interesting game there. Right, I'm just gonna check it again. So that's 6-3. We might have even done one here, I don't know. We didn't complete one, obviously. And we did that one there, and then, yeah, we did that one. Okay, so that's working now. It might take me a bit longer to do that Werner, won't it? Because of that roussillion. I only need 4 more goals, but 5 more goals in wins. So I'm a bit relaxed with Werner at the moment. I'm just, if he gets the opportunity, I'll score. If I'll lose, I won't. I'm fine about it. If I scored with Ndombele and I'm losing, I'll be striving. I'm be pushing on, because it's not every single game I'm gonna score with Ndombele. So if I score with him and then I'm losing, I'm gonna keep on trying. But if I score with Werner and I'm losing, I need to do that now as well, because I've got to score with him in wins as well. So yeah, I mean, it is not that complicated. It's just the same one, but just make sure you get your win. You might as well get the win, Score with French players, win. Score with German players, win. It counts one for both players. Yeah. Right, there we go.
Great evening for a game of football at the Etihad Stadium. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary area. Our action comes from division rivals football. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got...
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Samuel Umtiti plays with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in wide positions, and the main striker is Timo Werner.
I think he might have to give a
plenty
few
of space out wide,
and
they're going to use it. Well, the cross doesn't get past
I'm
the
not too sure
first
who's
man.
off cam.
The lineup for the away side. Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Saul plays
Werner's
with Sergio
on
Busquets
4.
in central in the side. Well, he certainly caught the eye in Monaco, didn't he, Bernardo Silva, and after that move as well. From the right, mostly, coming in on that excellent left
Hazard.
foot.
Yeah,
He's got a nominee
not unlike
Hazard.
David Silva, in his
honest.
style, really can see a pass, and he could be a key player today.
Alan, I'd love to get your take on this wonderful player, Eden Hazard.
Well, he is wonderful, isn't he? And he's at the top of his game at the moment. He's going to be a real handful today, I think.
I'm just going to pause it for a sec.
Guided through.
I need to change
Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down.
That's weird. Oh god, oh. You almost like accidentally intercepted that there.
Saul.
So I'm not sure. He said watching out for
Cazorla,
Hazard.
pass.
Who did it say for me?
Hazard this time goes for the cross.
Someone?
Trying to cross it,
I don't know.
and in the end, a bit of a waste, I
Bernardo.
think. Looking for a through ball.
No, oh, that's not offside, referee. No, don't tell me. BMGH. I was gonna say I thought he supported Man City, but that's Birmingham.
Flagged offside.
Well, we've had a few looks at it. Linesman only gets one shout, but as you can see from this angle, he was offside.
Come on, kick off.
Here's Saul. Saul.
Oh, there we
It's a
go.
good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
To Silva. And Dombele.
Now Tanguy Ndombele.
It's cutting in. Oh, why didn't... I meant to drag it
Threading
back.
it through.
Cross. Header.
The ball's
Oh.
loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Santi Cazorla. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's
Are
through.
you kidding me?
He's in the clear. Very quick counter-attack.
Jeez, okay.
And not quite the full reward at the end of it.
No, it's a good effort. They cut through up to a certain point and then it came to a dead end.
Right. Come on then. Right, head that there. There we go.
Here's Laporte.
Ah, that's a
They've
bit
got
too
the ball
far,
back
bit
by
too
that
strong.
interception.
And Mbele, what's he doing? Is he gone?
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He wants to shoot, you can see that. And they blocked it then.
Go on.
That's a great interception.
Right, a goal on the left. Come on, run, run. Oh, that's a
And the ball's got
foul.
away from him.
He's literally just got like 5 players on one. And he's like, he's in a cam when he's a centre mid. And he's not one of those centre mids who can play in a cam.
Santi Cazorla. Possession given away once more.
Not the greatest fitness.
Gets the ball out wide with
And
time
not
to
only that, but
assess
he's
the
on
situation.
Chemistry, and that's a foul. He's not got like the most insane physical as well.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's a quick break. Hazard!
Hazard!
Oh, with just the keeper to beat. He went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety would have served him better.
There we go, that's the ball. Oh,
Cuts it
just a
out
bit more.
nicely. Now it's Santi Cazorla. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Shoot like
Yeah,
that.
strong shot. I
He's
think the
shooting
keeper
kinda
saw it
weird.
coming all the way, though.
I think he's trying to... Is he trying to score on the outside? Trying to score on the outside of the box.
Well, goalkeepers are much better with the ball at their feet these days. They have to be.
Goalkeepers
But
panic.
this is
I
not
don't,
what
I
the
don't know
coaches
why.
had in
I've
mind
not
when they
instructed him
said
to panic. Or
be good
something
with
like
your
that,
feet.
but when you
And the
panic, you
pass
give away
not
the ball more.
completed, really.
Right, there we go. Oh, don't lose the ball. God.
That's another turnover here. They could be in, behind the back
Yeah,
line.
he is really going for it with Hazard, isn't
Santi
he?
Cazorla.
You
That's a
can
brilliant
tell.
stop.
And Santi Cazorla as well. Right, anyone that... Oh, God's sake.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception
Are
stopped
you
that.
joking me? You just pass it straight to him when
This
he's
with a
running
chance
back.
to go into the lead now. Well,
Right.
safe hands from the
He's got no
goalkeeper.
left
They're
back.
not the most
Get it on the
demanding-
other side.
Oh, the keeper. What's he done?
Get it out. He's got no defenders. Werner's there. Oh, what a ball. What
Made
a
a
ball
quick
that
interception. It goes out wide again. Saul. No offside as the ball was played over the top. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near
Right,
going
right.
into the net.
is. What?
I think it's come off the top of his
Offside
head, that
pass.
one.
Sure thing.
Now
Walker.
Laporte.
Oh, never mind.
Well, they've gone
No.
and won the ball. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. Real
And
chance.
that's a goal. That's a goal.
Oh, it's off the bar. Push back out into
Dear
play.
me. I really should.
Intercepted
Well, I
well.
can't say stop, but this guy
Santi
is just
Cazorla!
getting lucky. Like how like Laporte doesn't
The
pass
last
when I
line
tell
of
him to.
defence, but how strong he was.
Oh,
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. And they kick off at the start of the second half.
Oh, the game restarted.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Bernardo Silva.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. It's a
Oh, he
real
finessed
opening,
it.
and it will put them in front.
My God,
That's
this
the
guy's so
breakthrough.
sweaty.
It's
I
been a
don't
very
like
good
these
start
players,
to this
you know,
game,
when they're
and
just
they've
trying
got
to
the goal
do
that
stupid
really their
stuff.
football has
When they're
suggested
so
would
bad
come.
throughout the whole
You
game,
wonder whether missing chances
they
would
get
leave them regretting
goals
those misses,
from
but now they've
your players
opened
not
the
be able to
scoring,
pass, and
you
then
would feel
your
that they'll
server
go on
can't
and win
connect.
from here.
A goal from
And
Santi
Stegen's
Cazorla,
doing
and the way he's
dodgeball.
guided that into the left-hand side of the goal.
Wait, why he's got Santi
technique.
Cazorla in striker?
And that
See,
has
weird
opened the scoring.
stuff.
1-0 here.
Like, he's not even a
He
good
could take
centre
them on
mid.
here. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Saved it.
So he's never been able to score in the first half, yet he scores that.
Swung in from the corner. Well read by the defender. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, that looked a bit
Foul,
naughty from up here,
referee.
but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
They're coming in at the back
Go on.
post, his teammates.
Oh!
Rising
That
to
was
the
so
challenge, got his
close.
head to it.
Well, he's normally better than that in the air.
Oof. Regulon. On the ball.
Hazard.
I have no idea what that was.
Well, he's got a chance now
Regular-
to get
oh,
forward in
what
this
was that
wide
ball?
area. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems.
It's quite a
Certainly
good
not
ball,
the
but
goalkeeper.
in FIFA that never
Jack
goes.
Grealish.
Oh, that's
Poor
a foul.
on the
ref.
ball.
That's a foul. No, come on, that's a foul. That was a hard, solid foul.
Santi Cazorla.
Oh, he thinks he can do skills with Santi Cazorla when he's in centre mid, and then he's got him as a striker. Oh no, you will get done by Umtiti's.
Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance.
Come on then. Come on. Why does it keep changing my
Now the
player?
shot.
It just keeps
Tremendous
changing my
working
player, and then
goal
like they
by
can't run
Marc-Andre
towards
ter
him.
Stegen.
Oh, we all thought that was a goal.
You just have to
didn't we?
go up to him, then you get the ball, but apparently not. See, why is he just shooting at straight at the keeper from like 40 yards out? This is weird. I'm confused.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Santi Cazorla.
How can I not even get the
It's a
ball
shot.
there? Right. Then Madison. No, that's not Madison. Oh,
Just a
but
mistake, really.
why?
It's not
Why have you
even
got to
asked too
pass
much
it
of the
such
opponent. It's just a
stupid
mishit
places?
pass.
This is what I mean. Like, just pass it to where I'm aiming at. Oh, right now I've got to try and score with a massive black box on my screen.
Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not
Like,
doing it.
What do you mean? It's impossible.
Hazard.
What do you mean it's annoying?
Chance
No,
to
it's
put it in
not.
the
I
box
can
from
totally
here.
see my defenders.
And he scored! A brilliant diving header!
I can't see what's going on. Why? Oh, what the? Has he scored? He scored!
Well,
I
he flung
didn't even
himself at
know.
it, and the contact
Where's
was
my remote
perfect.
gone?
Well, he's
Oh,
got
right,
in
so the
amongst
batteries
the
are
flying
out of it.
boots
So I've
there.
got,
He could have
wait, I'll
easily
just
got
take the
hurt.
battery out,
Got his reward,
put it
though.
back in, flip
Just
it over,
wide.
put the lid on, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it falls out again. Put it back in. No, it falls out again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does it keep popping out? Oh, it likes to pop out. The battery keeps popping. It better work. I want to see the goal. What was the goal? The kid probably sucked his nan. Next one. Right, so do I... Oh, see, this is what I mean. Some players are awful. Some players are just awful, aren't they? Like, who's that? Who's awful? Just don't literally do what as I instruct him to do. It just... Oh my god. It annoys me so much. Like, you go for the ball. Wait. 1 sec, a rainbow flick on the volley, and it's in the bottom left corner. I can't score the whole game. Trying to score 40 yards out, shooting at your keeper. I have 8 shots about, 5 of them are off target. But the 4th one in the 55th minute, you do it as if you're Neymar. Okay. Moving swiftly on. I'll put a squad fitness after this because everyone will be either low or medium. And like they're like 70. This, why do I hate people like this as well? They buy UCL cards to make it look shiny for 5,000 coins more when it has the same stats as the gold one. He had 6, about 6 UCL cards there.
Fans around the world love coming to the Stadio
Not including the
Olimpico
Koulibaly
here
because that
in
was
Rome.
UCL
I'm
like
Derek
knockout
Ray,
stage,
and
whatever it
joining
was.
me here on the
But
commentary box for complete
the
coverage
UCL
is Lee
Champions
Dixon.
one,
And what we have coming
where
up
it's
for
the
you
same
is
rating
a
of the
FUT
card
Rivals
and the
match
same
on the
rating
menu.
stats.
I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah,
Only
thanks
difference
as
is the
always,
price.
Derek. It's a pleasure to be here.
Why would you buy
Anticipating
it?
a really good game
It's
today.
dearer,
The atmosphere is great.
the same.
Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point
It
of
doesn't
view
even look that
as we
good.
head towards kick-off.
Might be a chance here. Well, they can say
Like,
a big thank
they
you
don't
to the
play better.
goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's
I
as good as a
just
goal
can't
at the other
understand
end.
people,
Brilliant
like-
save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box.
Oh dear, come on.
Ericsson fed
Syria
over
team.
towards the back post.
It's not the best.
Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation.
Let's do that. Just so I can see where he's at.
Martinez. Immobile now. Pellegrini. Well, that's not watertight. It's got to be! And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Top-class defending. Timo Werner. Madison. And here's Dombele. Went in strongly,
Wow, so
decisively.
he's running towards me,
Pretty good for the
and then the
counter-attack.
ball just catches him on the
All in
back
all,
of his
a broken
foot.
counter-attack.
Wow.
Jack Grealish.
Talk about goal.
Oh, that's the kind of player you want from your defender.
Can I pass to my players? Can I run the right way? Can I
He's found
not
a pocket of space.
instantly just run into you as I don't want to?
Space and top
Oh,
wrist
what
on
a goal that
ball.
would be. But hey, hey. Oh, wait, what? The Sagan saved it? Oh. Pass? Nope. So it passes 5 seconds late to the wrong person.
Slipshod passing.
Right.
Ndombele.
See, there's
Decent
like
progress
4
with the
players
ball at his
there.
feet.
This is Ndombele. I can't control him.
Surely.
Oh, yes.
an
That was
important
going to
piece
go
of
in,
defending.
literally. Even when I couldn't control it from that position. But, hey, auto block. Over the game, you just stand there,
On the
you
scent
do
of
nothing,
something positive.
but you've just stopped yourself from
Tremendously
going 1-0
strong in the
down.
tackle.
Like,
A
how
foul
good's the
it
game?
most certainly was. Free kick given.
Also, crosses like this, the free kicks, you can't make them flowing like the corner, which is really annoying. So here, I'm just going to have to pass it.
It's with Laporte. Bonucci doing the blocking.
Ooh. Danilo. Used to play for City.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. They've regained possession.
But they traded him for Cancelo, didn't they?
Timo Werner.
With a bit of money aside
Plenty
that
of
as well.
forward momentum here.
I'm not sure why
but
they
can they
wanted
produce?
Danilo though.
Not a
Not as
particularly
good.
strong challenge.
Go on.
And the advantage
He
accrued.
just got fouled twice, ref.
After the foul,
Is that a pen?
chance to contemplate
That's a pen.
what is next, and perhaps a goal from this
How
free
is that
kick.
not a pen? Oh my god. I aim. No.
That's an awful
Well,
lot
that's not
wrong
even
with
the
that free
post.
kick,
That's not
but
even the post.
just wide.
I get
When you
it.
set up
Top
for a
left.
free kick,
Don't move.
You have to hit the
Circle.
target. He wasn't far off,
But
but
you
it
know,
was a miss.
as you're doing it, it changes. That's a... He just stuck his foot out.
Danilo.
I,
A bit sloppy in
I just
possession.
had the... Oh my god. Why is it running the wrong way?
Ndombele. And the
He's
cross is very
possessed.
much on.
I swear, he's just running it away. I can't even run back. They're so...
Martinez.
Like,
On and on he
what?
goes. Well, they have the ball once more.
their run is so laggy, sort of. It's so glitched.
Failed to
It's
keep
like
hold of it.
slow, not even the right way. See, Umtiti's just
teammates to
drifting
play it
to the
to.
side.
And the referee
He's
has
just
pointed to the
drifting
spot.
away.
A penalty it is.
But
and
that's a
chance
penalty.
for them to
That's a
forge
pen-
ahead. That could
No,
well be
no,
his final
EA.
warning.
EA.
He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy
EA.
for the referees to throw yellow cards
You know what I mean?
around willy-nilly.
I
but not
can't
on
even
this
control my
occasion.
player.
A goal it is.
I can't
A
control my
confidently taken
player,
penalty.
and I've just conceded a penalty because my controller. Your broken from
We'll
controller,
see it again here, Derek.
You
Looks
don't get a
easy,
pen.
doesn't it? I can tell you
No,
it
2
isn't.
fouls
I'm
in a
telling you
box
now.
with 1 player.
So the match is restarted.
And Dembele,
1-0
2 fouls
here.
on him. In the box, versus 5. Titi coming back for the counter attack. Can't
This might
control
have
him, he's
potential.
drifting aside. Just running randomly like this.
Will he play
And he
it
gives
in?
away a penalty by a barge.
And Laporte in the way.
Okay. Yeah. No, sure thing, you know.
And he's fired over the corner.
You know, it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, Laporte, are you okay?
Just couldn't
Do
keep
you want me
himself
to help?
onside.
Laporte, go for the ball. The ball's right there. Right.
Mendy.
I bet you the next pass I do, it'll be awful. That was just because it was less than 2 meters away.
Flank.
No, this cross
Crossing
will be absolutely
possibilities.
atrocious. Watch it.
Not too fussy in
Okay,
clearing his
so
lines.
pretty sure. No, it's not a thing in this game.
Bentancur with it.
But that was a handball by
Ball
Koulibaly.
with Danilo. And showing
First
fine
player it
vision.
comes to was
Individual
Koulibaly.
quality. Is this the moment?
And,
Oh, he's
2-0.
found the
Hey!
net, and that increases the advantage
Hey!
to
If it's
2.
on target, it's in.
Just what they wanted, and just what they
If it's on
deserve.
target, it's in.
Well, it's good play.
I mean,
Ian Wright always told me
have a
stand in the
goalkeeper
middle of the
and playing
goal.
tennis
It
side.
sounds simple, but you
The
don't have to
goalkeeper's
get a lot
allowed,
of goals
mm.
from that position.
But then there's like, he's got this invisible ghost in his net, which saves those
Well,
top
a
bins.
second goal
Yeah.
for them here.
There's literally no point playing
Good-looking
this game
sequence.
anymore. If I score with Werner, I still got to win, and I'm not going to win, am I? Wait, it's only...
Relentless
I
high
literally
pressing.
thought it was 60th minute. This
The hosts
guy
have had the lion's
feels
share
like
of
it's gone on
possession.
so
If you
long.
don't control the ball
It's
in
laggy. I
midfield, it's
can't-
very difficult to have
that
enough of the
pass
ball to create chances for your
was
strikers.
awful.
And really has been a dominant performance.
This is just... I can't run the right way. They're
Useful
not
looking
doing
ball.
as I tell them. They're slow. Look at that. I didn't
Really good
even
reading
tell
of the
Mendy
game
to
win
pass.
possession back.
And then he just did a
And really,
kick
that
up
would
and
be
passed
meat
it.
and drink to
Just
most
turned around and
goalkeepers.
passed
Yeah,
it.
goalkeeper fully in control there.
What?
Well,
That's
visionary
offside.
passing.
I didn't even...
But he has just
I've not
veered
passed
into
the
an
ball
offside
yet.
position this time.
I've not pressed triangle or,
with
or
Danilo.
X.
And
He's
3
just
minutes
doing
will be
this
added
for
on
me.
for stoppages.
Right, please. See, this is what I
It certainly
mean.
wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think.
No, I did not do it.
The referee
Just a
has
yellow.
dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not
dear.
malicious, it's just clumsy.
Last time it should have been a red
Bernardo
when he did it in the
Silva.
pen. In the box.
Ndombele.
In. Out. That's not a foul.
Quick thinking
Sure
to
thing.
dispossess his opponent. Well, they were clearly on the receiving
Is it
end, so a
possible
free
to-
kick is next.
I think so. Usually if it was, it would go straight automatic to it. Oh, it turns again. It turns.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yes. It moves. It moves while you're holding it still. The
We have to
knuckleball, the
say Ciro
circle
Immobile has been simply
changes.
brilliant up to this point.
Because you need that. 4 on target 0. Because my players are possessed by absolute ghosts. Look, I'm getting beaten by a multicolored dog. It's just amazing. Pass accuracy 72, 77. Shot accuracy 62. 62 shot accuracy. I usually get at least 85. I put a squad fitness on my team about every 4 games. That's not normal. I know I don't make subs, but when you've got to do the challenges with the player, then what's the point in playing the game at all if you're gonna sub them off? Wait, one? How many players that are off fitness? 1, 2, 3, 4. Say about 4. I'll give him. They actually do kind of need it. Right, so what do I do now then to him? You know, I'm gonna have a look in a bit. Actually, no, I'll have a look while I'm loading in. How much Arnold is again? Trent 280, so it's the same price. 273, so we just go up about 10k. Yesterday he was 260. Thursday he was 240. 235. I don't wait, no, it can't have been Thursday. I was still interested in him like a few days ago, and I searched him up near enough every day, maybe a few times a day. He was not that price. Daily 140. 135 has been the cheapest. Now he's 280 for some reason. Right, who are we going to play against? So, Saint Maximin, Jesus, Traore, 91, Bruno, Sissoko, Diaby, Mendy, Otamendi, Stones, Trent, and Pope. So his best player is Pope, with the highest rating. Player to walk out.
And welcome to a stadium that sits at an altitude of more than 7,000 feet, the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a really good game.
I don't know why he's pausing it for though. Why are you pausing it? I guarantee, every time I play against a team like this, that's got 90 or 90, they score, like, at the, like...
So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central
minute,
striker,
like
Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
He's managed to lose his mark. He's got to score.
Cannot.
A brisk start and a quick goal.
Who's that?
Well, the manager would have said keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal.
Player who
They
you
certainly
put in
have
centre
done.
mid. It's the left mid.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
And I'm getting the same sort of bug again. It's just like, see, look at that.
Well here.
People are so slow at turning.
Well, that is how
their
to nullify
IQ
the opposition.
is 0.
Corner awarded.
Because I can't control them, and
you
they're
can see
playing
he was
themselves.
feeling the pressure,
like,
but gave it a go anyway.
Exactly
Not close
what
though.
I told them.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
They need to fix that in the next FIFA.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?
Right, okay.
Gabriel
sure thing.
Jesus! Wonderful save from Marc-Andre
Yeah,
ter
2
Stegen.
passes and
Keeping it
both
out the net's
goals
his
to your players.
speciality. What a save that is.
Pass it, Foden.
And that was
Never
a
mind.
very fine
No.
read.
You could have passed it to Werner. Would have been a goal. But sorry. There's
Tremendous
no foul for me.
intuition to win it back.
Grealish. Pass late.
Bruno
No
Fernandes.
pass intercept for him. Madison, Grealish, and Ndombele.
Gliding
Shot,
through the gears.
foul, no foul.
Gabriel Jesus now. Can they
Jesus
hit on the
to
break?
Diaby. 2-0.
An attack
He's
full
not
of
even had a
promise.
shot yet. I know it's 2-0.
And scope for the cross. Sissoko.
Why does it keep switching the player? You just see
In
Grealish
possession,
then
Adama.
just runs off to the side when I'm
It's there
controlling
for
him.
him.
I'm him.
It's an unbelievable
Little red
save.
marker above him, supposed to be controlling Grealish. I'll run, but then I turn to get the ball, but then he just keeps on running.
Short with this one. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
It needs fixing.
And he's made headway.
And then there's no one there.
Magnificent
there's no
defending.
one there. No one there. He makes the run.
Jesus. And they continue to
there.
advance. And a lot of options here. Looks promising, this. Great opportunity.
Is it 2-0? Obviously.
And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
They script the game.
Well, a second goal for them here. And a good-looking ball. Still possibilities.
Save.
And you need your defender to take charge. Grealish. James Maddison. Bernardo Silva.
Right, no.
Under
there we go.
He's in with a chance.
Score. No.
Super
Save.
goalkeeping. It
Poke.
was 1 against 1.
Oh, I
Scripted.
really fancy.
I can't cross.
The attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Psyched you. Oh wait, no, you still get that, don't you? Obviously.
Breaking at pace with menace.
This guy's
Really
not
good reading of the game to win possession back.
Right. So if I dribble with this, doesn't even pass straight.
Far from a good pass.
The hosts have really controlled
Obviously.
possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball,
He knows
you enjoy the ball.
Right, so I slid in, and 5 seconds before I slid, he dodged it as if he knew I was going to slide.
Take the chance?
Is that luck? I can't control my players. He can control his. He knows what I'm going to do. It's literally like flipping Pinocchio on a screen right now. He's just controlling me.
Nothing wrong with that
Okay,
idea.
so he held Mendy back so I couldn't get on the counter-attack. Mendy goes out of the pitch.
Sissoko. Saint-Maximin.
This is just entertaining to watch, to see how bad my servers are, whatever my controller is. Like, free on Diaby. Watch him. He's a Ronaldo.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And now, passing it through.
Oh,
well,
if it was on target, it was going to go in, I swear to you.
How quick can they break? Superb build-up. Fast, incisive, but poor in the end, though.
Here's Ndombele. He's got space. Well,
and Otamendi doesn't even need to foul that time, no.
Forward,
just keep on running in a straight line, and then the ball will fall to your feet. I promise you. Oh, is this a goal? Obviously, it's a hat trick. I actually saved the goal for once, just taken. But still, he actually went the wrong way. He was going for bottom right, and he went like, you know,
real danger. Can he make it count? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Will he finish?
Offside.
And the flag has gone up here. Offside, the decision.
Right. Do a long pass.
And slipped through beautifully. And that is offside.
I'm not too
Oh, he's
sure
off, but only
how
just
that's
the gamble from the
offside
defenders has paid off. The
when the
linesman
pass
was right.
weren't even to him. I don't even press L1. What? See, why... It's annoying how your players are offside. I don't think that should be a thing in FIFA.
And now
Unless
Stones.
if you're pressing L1, then that's fair
Bruno
enough,
Fernandes.
because you want them to make the
The
run, and if
electronic
they go
board has been
offside,
held
then
aloft. 2
you've
additional
instructed them
minutes
to.
here.
But if you
It's
pass
there
the
for
ball,
him.
you can't see who's up ahead
And that's an
or
excellent
where
piece
they
of
are.
defending to thwart him.
And you know,
Foden.
you want to attack, and you know,
Grealish.
by the time the ball gets there and it's offside, and then they blow the whistle back, and then
The
it's off
first
it's
half
goal, they
here
get a free
comes
kick,
to an end.
then they bring it back, and you know from kickoff, they always get a goal.
Well, we arrived here today expecting wonderful attacking things.
I probably get concede more goals from free kicks in this game than my own free kicks. So if I'm having a free kick, I will concede from it because of the counter attack. Then actually score from the free kick itself, which is nuts, as in a backfire. Where if in real life, it wouldn't be like that. See, like this game again. Well, apparently it wants to play. I didn't continue.